Hello, hello, Steve, Canadian Sasquatch, coming at you. Hold up a second, let's turn that off. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. On Wednesday again, holy cow. Not much going on here. Just been busy with a whole bunch of other stuff, so not much brewing stuff. Been working on my planters and such. Let me flip you guys around so you can... Yeah, there you go. So, this will be my third planter that I'm working on. I'm just applying the finish. Just did my first coat of the second type of finish. I'm using water locks. I really like how it's making things turn out. So, we'll go over here, show you the first one. So this was the first one that I did. It's completely unfinished. And I didn't realize just how big it was when I designed it, and it was much too big for my hops. So I put my blood orange tree in there, and it's doing quite good. You see the little cluster of... I can't see what's on the screen, so I don't know if you're getting oranges right there or not. Hold up one second. Okay, now I can see better. So yeah, there's the little oranges. There's clusters of those all over the place. It's pretty crazy. It's never had this many before. And I've never actually gotten full fruit off of it because they either fall off or some vermin steal it. This is my second version of it. So this has the water locks on it. So we got the fir posts right there. Excuse the bottle. We'll just put the bottle right there. So fir, the legs are fir, and then these are spruce. Cross beams going across. And this one is actually my hops. And I'm actually surprised how well they're doing, because I had to transplant them after they had leafed up already, and I transplanted them down a little bit too far. I put them I put them about 4 inches under the dirt after they had started leafing, but hey, they're doing pretty good. Gonna have to do some trimming here on all these extra guys. So yeah, so that's what the planters look like that I've been working on. So kind of homebrew related, since the whole idea was to do it for the hops, and the orange tree needed it. So the one that I'm currently working on finishing, that you guys just saw, is going to be for my ficus here, because it's in a really little tiny pot, and it's pretty big. So it's got to be transplanted. And since we're walking around doing a garden tour, we might as well do a full-on Canadian Sasquatch garden tour. So, our rosemary bush. This one's cool. This is a fig, a celestial fig. You can see there's a fig right there. There's another one right there. We got this last year, and we had 2 figs off of it, and neither one of them ripened. So, yeah. It's the fig tree. Those who follow may recognize these two. These are my ghost chilies. They're not doing too good. They need to be in different pots as well, because they're just in these crappy Home Depot buckets. Yes, they are Home Depot buckets. You can buy white Home Depot buckets instead of the ugly orange ones, but there are some tiny little flowers on them. So, and then we got the chocolate mint. And we got a regular mint. And we got parsley and cilantro. That's the parsley. That's a cilantro. That's a Christmas cactus. And then I got, what do we got here? We got onions. That's an elephant ear. That was just laying around in the yard, dug up for some reason. So we just plopped it in here. And then we got oregano, basil, more onion, sage, stevia, thyme, because everybody's got to have more thyme, more onion, and then no idea what this guy is here. It just kind of started growing in here, and we just kind of let it go. And over here we have our second batch of radishes, and they're actually starting to come up. Nice. Strawberries. Strawberries are kind of buried, but they're doing good. Carrots, and then tomatoes. Haven't had any ripe ones yet, but we sure do have a bunch going on in there. So yeah, so fun thing about all of these onions, so all of those onions, they were actually ones that we bought from the store. I'm getting out of the sun here. So yeah, we bought them at the store to eat them, and we just planted the roots, and that's what happens. They grow. So they're one of the vegetables that you can buy at a store and grow and trim them. And so I just use the green parts for my salads that I make. And so you just come out here, snip them, kind of like chives, if anybody knows about growing chives. So you do that, and away you go. So anyways, I'm thirsty. I don't have any home brews in my hand right now. I'm drinking from 2014, so it's 2 years old. Cheers, everybody. And yes, I'm drinking it straight out of the bottle because that's how we roll. So yeah, so that's the little garden tour. It's doing much better this year than it was last year. The one with the tomatoes and carrots and radishes, that one's doing much better. We got much better dirt this year. Last year, you guys may remember the swimming pool, the little kiddie swimming pool that we used. So decided that that wasn't quite deep enough for what we wanted to do. So yeah, did up this one, so it's about a foot deep. Oh, excuse me. Was it last year we did the swimming pool? No, that was 2 years ago. We did we started doing square foot last year. Oh, excuse me. This beverage is carbonated. So yeah, so it's just been a matter of me working on these planters every spare minute I get, and just busy with actually working at work for a change. That's weird. Usually I'm slacking at work. I'm still watching everybody's YouTubes. I may not be commenting, but I'm thumbing up. Just haven't had time. At work I got 3 monitors, and one of them is dedicated to YouTube. So I always have YouTube playing while I'm doing my work on the other 2 monitors. And since they're working my ass pretty hard these days, I just haven't had time to comment on everybody. So sorry about that, but I do try to remember to thumbs up everybody. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this insanity, go ahead and thumbs up this video. Yeah. And shortly after this video is done, there'll be another video, woodworking related, so you may want to watch it, you may not, but it's about a tool that I broke, and how awesome the company is. Oh, that's weird. How awesome the company was. Diablo Tools, you may know them for router bits, saw blades, sandpaper, everything. So it was a router bit that I blew up, and I sent out a tweet about that, and they from that tweet they took good care of me and replaced it, no questions. And so yeah, so Diablo Tools, or Freud, F-R-E-U-D, Freud. Buy their stuff, they're good. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, so be sure to have a pint of awesome. I know I will. And I'll see you guys later. Where's
that button?